Well, let's see what happens.
How could you do such a thing?
Now, Miss Porter, as I told you, I was not aiming at the gorilla.
You are not to go near the gorillas again.
All because of one mishap. Come now. Hmm? Yeah. What am I doing with these imbeciles? Bastard gorillas! I hunt down every last one of them! I'll track them down somehow. I'll stake my life on it. Hmm? Hmm?
Question. He already knows where the mating grounds are for the gorillas, so why did he just go there? Seriously, why? He already knows where they're at. Saying that he has to track them down is stupid.
Heartless!
Oh yeah, I can actually fight now. I want that chest, darn it. And the apes give me something. There we go. I've also heard from my friend that actually killing enemies with magic at all will actually make them drop an item. It does not have anything to do with their element. Pretty helpful, actually. And I still have Tarzan, so I can't do the Trinity marks. That's okay. And now, what you pretty much gotta do is defeat all the Heartless in each enemy-infested area. And I believe this thing activates every single time. Much better than stun impact, that's for sure. The more MP you have, the more damage this takes. Which is effective on a mage run. Yeah, before, when it came to physical hits on a mage run, you weren't very good at it, and you were better off using spells. In this version, Final Mix, you're more like a red mage. You're good at physicals and magic. Which makes picking the staff a lot more desirable now, actually. Magic is still overall better, in my opinion, since you can strike from a distance. But you do have the choice, at least, which is helpful. There's a chest up here, if I can get up there. Grab onto the stupid rope. Thank you. An item. Not sure what the item is, but I don't really care. Material. I sure have been getting a lot of those lately. The synthesis shop, however, won't open for quite a while. Yeah, you want to use magic on these apes, because they're very slippery, and will try to slide away from you. Also, I like the range of that finisher. Very nice. The only real downside, though, is it doesn't stun like stun impact. Thankfully, though, it is a great deal stronger, so that more than makes up for it. Yeah, if you run over banana, you lose money, but I think you get, if you pick up all the money, you get more money than you lost. So you can actually make money this way. Jeez, I'm getting a ton of EXP here. I need to start remember to using Thunder when I only have 1 MP left, since it is stronger than Blizzard. So the range is poor. So it's best only used when you have 1 enemy on the field. Oh, you jerk. Okay, that's it. Oh, wow. Look at all the money. See, look at all that money I got. Ah, did it again. Oh, yeah. Like that? I still wish I could scan. But I won't be getting that for quite a while. If I can't beat the boss here, then I will be grinding here, since this place is good for that. Speaking of which, I'm about to level up again. Sweet. And actually, this is the part where the difference between easy, normal, and hard leveling up is a bit more noticeable. Whereas you had trouble in the starting levels, by the time you get to level 10 or so, it's not near as bad. On easy, the rate for leveling up is still a little better than hard, but not by a whole lot. And to be honest, early on, leveling up isn't all that bad. And it doesn't stay all that bad. And once you get to about level 30, it's hardly noticeable. I think, like, there's maybe 100 EXP difference at all. And by that time, 100 is nothing. You can get that easy. So choosing anything but hard at first and easy at the end is just retarded. There's like no reason for it. Okay, I need to go this way, I do believe. There are chests in here too, in this area, but I'm not going to do that. More vines that I hate so bad. Okay. Come on. This is why I hate them. Because sometimes they just don't want to trigger. Okay. And this time they won't auto-take me to where I need to go. So I have to find the path myself. This is a part that actually confused me, since you literally have to get on the same vine that you ended on in order to take the other path. I did not know that at first, so it took me forever to figure out. Thank you, Tarzan. One more area to go. Into the fray. I was doing pretty good by myself for a while there. I so love that. I can't remember what it's called, but I love that finisher. And it keeps getting stronger as you get more and more MP too. That's pretty helpful. Yeah, I believe the stronger I believe getting higher attack will also affect it as well. So it has lots of stuff that will help it get stronger. And increasing your maximum MP will also determine how strong your normal magic gets as well. Sweet. Now to get a magic refill. And once again, go through this. Not much to say, really. It's the same thing you've seen me do 2 times before. Wrong button. And yeah. Oops, wrong thing. Yeah, locking on with Thunder is actually more effective. Yeah, I don't really care about MP at this point. I'm gonna get back. I get back so quickly. I think Thunder does do the most damage, though. It's not a great deal, so it's really not that important. Oh yeah, I guess I should mention you can only use this finisher on the ground. But that's okay. And you did see that. Tarzan can heal himself, as well as anyone else in the party. Which was my main incentive for actually having him join me. I haven't really had to rely on it though, so I probably wouldn't have needed it. But then again, we haven't fought any bosses here yet, so... I'm so rich. And if you're ever running low on money, just come here. The enemies give you a ton of it. And you won't get a better place for money for a long time. Guess it's time to talk to Jane. And she says she wonders if Sir Clayton is okay. Who cares about him? And we see his pipe. It's Sabor! Oh, thank you, Sabor. You actually killed him. That was very gracious of you. Unfortunately, we're going to have to kill you too, because you're a douche. Oh, and yes, he likes to cheat by moving in the trees, making it harder to hit him. He's really not all that hard, though. Just use an item if you have to, and wipe him out. Most of the time, though, you don't have to use an item, because he usually dies first. Oh, I missed. I win. And Sabor goes down for good. What the? If you've played the original and then played this, you might notice that the face expressions on some of the characters are a little different. This is because in the Japanese version, the faces were... I don't know how to explain this. I don't even think it's so much the Japanese as it is the American version that really screwed this up. Oh wow, that was actually helpful. And I prefer the expressions of the Japanese version more. Sorry, it's true. They just seem more natural. The ones in the American version just seem more... overacted, I should say. And I just don't like it. I love it when I can get more than one Heartless in that hit. It's very helpful. Especially once he gets really powerful. Alright. And he's about to level up again. Good. Anyways. Time to go back to Jane's house and see what's going on. There we go. Thunder does hit a wide range, so if you have the MP for it, go ahead. Right about now, I kind of wish I had Treasure Magnet. But I really don't have the AP for it, I don't think. Let's see. Nope. I need one more. I think the more damage you do to enemies, the more MP you get back. Which is why I'm gaining MP back a lot faster than I did before. This is going to be helpful much later on. And I'm sorry that I waste so much time fighting, but it's so much fun. And they talk about how Jane is in the tree house. How Tarzan knows that, I don't know. But hey, it furthers the plot. I really hate how the fact that I always have to go back to the treehouse. You know what? I'm taking a shortcut. Something which I actually forgot I could do. Go in the door, Sora. In the door. It's called going into the gummy ship and take another route. Where does this take me? It's closer. Come on, Sora. Quit being a douche nozzle and pick on... There we go. There we go. Okay. No. You know what? Sora, I may not really like you, but I would appreciate it if you would help me out here. I can't believe I made that. And the reason I haven't been going this way in the first place is just the jumps are really hard to make. And really, this is one of the fastest way to get up here, but it's hard to make those jumps.
Tarzan!
Okay. There's an unlimited amount of Heartless that will appear here if you do not destroy the Playthru. So you can literally, like, train up here forever if you wanted to. I'm not going to abuse that this time since, you know, it's on a recording. I don't want to totally bore you guys. But then again, and I don't have Tarzan, do I? I'm gonna end the recording now and fight a bit here, at least until I get low on health. And on the next recording, I'm going to destroy the Black Fruit. Goodbye.